All right, so what a crazy, crazy day yesterday and today. Promises to be, right? Now, there's a couple reasons for this because there's some energy that's out there, but the weird thing is that it's serendipitous. It is retro, right? It's stuff that we've worked on for a long time that's finally starting to come to us, even though we're not really looking for it, right? That's the beauty of Libra, right? The moon in Libra is taking that Cancer energy and bringing it to us emotionally, right? Now, it's not all good. It's not all roses. However, we're here for astrology, right? Welcome to daily-astrocat.com. This is Shane, and I've got some stuff for you, okay? Person I work with had, well, let's get into this, and we're gonna expound just a little bit, okay? It's Thursday, and the moon is going to be void, of course, in Libra. This is a required day off. Well, you know, I mean, it's a required day off, and even if you're working, guess what? You're going to kind of be off, right? Because there's not a whole heck of a lot we're going to be able to do today. We're going to be organizing. We're going to be doing some things. We're going to be doing what's right because we're going to feel it intuitively. We're going to know what to do. We're going to wrap it all up, tie it up with a bow, and send it off for a nice 3-day weekend for some of us, right? Some folks have to work. That's just a matter of course, right? I used to be in that boat, not anymore. So let's talk about this because, you know, if you don't have it off, seal the deal for a long weekend and just let it flow. That's what I just said. Fire up the grill. Let's go. Tomorrow never knows. Just shut it off, right? Just relax. You're going to float. So that's our keyword for today too, right? So listen, get instantly in the flow of this remarkable rippling fabric of space and time. Yeah, we're just here. It's just happening, and we don't even need to analyze it because that just takes the fun out of it, right? You try to quantify it. You try to, you know, it's a fractal upon a fractal, you know, almost like quantum computing, right? Once that thing comes to a conclusion, it destroys itself, right? It's just like, boom, gone, right? It's there for an instant, and then it's not, okay? That's what it's about. We're kind of like, we're everything and nothing all at once. That's how we can be today. Everything and nothing all at once. Electromagnetism, that's pretty strong, right? Now, this gets to the part of the coworker who called me and said, hey, can you clear my schedule? Because I had a problem. Electric company was hooking up something from the street to the house, put a surge through all his stuff, and fried a lot of his circuitry within the house. So that's a drag, right? But that's that electromagnetism being strong. That is Uranus and Venus just being kind of conjunct, right? That's just crazy. You know, and it's not necessarily that Venus would cause that, but that prominence of that Uranus in the anaretic degree, Uranus in the 29th degree, oh yeah, that's a surprise, right? That's surprising. It's also surprising because there's things that are happening career-wise, work-wise, everything, right? Even here, right? Just surprising things are happening. There's some things that are these are good things, okay? These are not bad things. You just remember that in our degree, there's two ways to look at it. The first one is that we're wrapping it up, right? We're wrapping it up. We're trying to get past what we just been through, and so it's an accelerated pace, right? But it's just compressed into a day or so, right? It's like cramming for studying for an exam or something. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. A lot of people say it's negative stuff and everything like that. We'll have to take a look at that. I'm not quite sure. I think there's more opportunity and more excitement going into it. Sure, you'll find that some folks that prefer the old way will try to hold on. We saw that with Pluto trying to leave Capricorn. We saw, you know, very much, and we're feeling it, right? We're still feeling that energy because that's a long energy. That doesn't really give it up. Now, what else do we got facing us? Well, Venus will be changing signs on the 4th, right? So Venus is coming up conjunct with Uranus. We've got Uranus just in that anaretic degree now. So we're coming closer together. All right. So our keyword is float, like I said. Today's color is a purple aurora, okay? And that's only because of the electromagnetism. We saw auroras last fall, and they were beautiful. And speaking of which, that's about where in the time frame of the things that I'm experiencing right now, the serendipitous stuff, the intuitive stuff, right? It's really freaky. It's kind of fun, but that's when it first started to pick up steam in my mind, right? And there was a couple of attempts that just didn't pan out, didn't work out, but we're getting there, right? We're getting to a place where things are beginning to culminate, and they're culminating just at the right time. So listen to your inner guides. Don't take any unnecessary actions today. You won't have to. It's there for you. It's serendipitous, right? Yeah. Drop into the flow. Clear the mind. Relax the body. Oh, yes. Oh, the centering, right? You got to bring it up, bring it down. Now, tomorrow's going to present us with a big wave, all right? Risky actions? Avoid them. You don't need to do that. Just flow. If you flow, like water, it's strong, yet it parts, right? Strong enough to dig the Grand Canyon over time, but gentle enough that you can part it with your hand. It's not a hard surface, but it can erode hard surfaces over time. Oh, that's funny. Wear a helmet. Okay, so later in the evening, the moon opposes Chiron, so don't play with any fireworks. Yeah, you don't want to do that. See if you can tap into the universe tonight through mind, body, and breath work. All right? Yeah, just the moon opposing Chiron, that's us feeling intuitively. Oppositions when the moon is opposing something are not necessarily bad or opposite or anything like that. It just means that whatever is opposite the moon, we are feeling more intuitively. We're feeling more in tune with. Mercury and the moon is a great example because that just heightens that intuitive and almost psychic feelings. It's kind of strange to call it psychic because it's just, photographic memory versus light sensitive memory, right? It's just we see, we feel, we experience in shadows and blotches of light and different scenes and visions that pop into our mind. And that's kind of how we go about it. Now, with Chiron being opposite, that's the wounded healer. Past wounds or present health. I like to think of it as present health. I like to also think of it as past wounds. But if that's more in a natal sense, right? We're talking for our daily purposes. Now, we got that, and later on, we're going to indulge in a summertime favorite. You got it. Just do what you feel, right? It's just going to be great. The Libra, Venus loves just good company, good everything, right? It could be drink, food, wine, whatever it is. Remember, Neptune's beginning to station. Neptune's slowing down. Neptune is getting very, very intense right now. Try to avoid going overboard on any kind of substances or anything like that. But do go overboard on imagination and creativity. It's going to come to you naturally. It's just going to come flooding in. You can count on that. Now, in 1928, John Logie Baird demonstrates the first color television transmission in London. So you know how you're spelling the word color, right? Color television. Oh, color telly in London, right. And our birth is in 1941. Wiley Walker Vail. He's an American endocrinologist who discovered the stress hormone. Suspect, right? You see that squint? You can't hear it it makes it for very bad radio, but it's just like, stress hormone. Okay. Born in Houston, Texas, and he died in 2012. And that's all I got for you. So, let's just recap it all, right? Color is purple aurora in honor for the fall, and some of the antics and shenanigans of Uranus in the final degree of Taurus, but it's bringing us markets and bringing us money, bringing us everything, right? It's kind of cool. Okay, so Taurus things. What are your Taurus things? Think about it. All right, and we also have our color. Well, I gave you the color. Keyword is float. So we're just going to float. We're not going to really try too hard. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That's all I have for you. Thank you for listening. Appreciate and love every single one of you. Today, Today is a 7. Happy astrocatting.